Hello, 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 hello. Dr. Mime live with my house remodel project. I thought I better come on here and update you because I was supposed to do my Dr. Mom mobile today and take you over to the RV park where I found my beautiful RV that I want to buy. Well, it's I don't know. Hey, Marlene. Oh, goodness, nice to see you. It's a mobile, I don't know, the kind you drive. I love it. So I was going to go today, but guess what? It's snowing out. I want to go on a day that is sunny and pretty to get a nice shot of the RV and where I'm buying it. I'm trying to get sponsorship over there, so hopefully I get a good shot anyway. So anyway, I'm not doing that today. So what I am doing, love you too, Marlene. It's so nice seeing you on here. I miss you guys. I miss you terribly. I think tonight I might do, I want to start that Women of the Bible thing. I might go on live maybe about 5:30 or 6 or something like that, and maybe we can just go on and chat or something. But anyway, what I'm doing today is I'm just going to update you because I started working on it. I made forward progress. But I have to say I am kind of getting burnt out a little bit. But my daughter told me she would come in a couple weeks and take a lot of my furniture back with her. Because I've got to, it's either that or just get rid of all of it. Because I got to get rid of everything to get my house sold and go mobile. It's getting close and it's getting scary and fun at the same time. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. Okay, I did finish patching the holes over there. That's where I had to put those electrical outlets in. I had to move one. It was a little frustrating. So I took my time to move that plug-in down there because I thought that I was moving it over here out of the way of the cabinet, but it turned out I just moved it just a little bit. So I ended up just putting it through and just putting it through the cabinet. I'm not doing anymore. Like, the electrical sucks. But I did get 2 plug-ins put in. I put a junction box in down there, and I got it patched up. I'm not going to do much. I'm not going to prime the walls or anything because I am putting up some backsplash, so I'm just going to wait and do that later. So, and then I did finish this cabinet. Remember, I moved it and I put this little piece in, sort of join it to the wall, and it's looking super good. Gosh, I'm proud of that. And then I got the shelves all in, knobs on the front. It's starting to look rather sexy, I might say. Okay, and so the other thing is what I'm doing right now is these pieces right here. So this one, the one the kitty's going in, no kitty, don't go down there. She likes to go down inside that air vent, and that's not good, is it? No. So I had to add boards down there, just regular boards, you know. Oh. I'm going to put this over because she went down there the other day and I had to get her out. So anyway, I have to add boards because this side over here is about, I bet ½ an inch higher because before when they had all these cabinets in, they had cabinets up to here and then there was a wall, right? A wall right here that went along that board. And then like that's as big as the kitchen was. It was tiny. So I took that wall out, but long story short, they had already put plywood down on all of these cabinets, so it raised it up about ½ an inch. So in order to make it level, I've had to add all of that down there. So that's what I'm working on today, adding that, getting the cabinets all leveled. These 2 cabinets will go in next to that one, and then I have to put this one on. Now, The other thing that I'm just frustrated with is this light. Because of course the cabinet's supposed to go there and I didn't think about it. So what I did do is I opened up the wall to see where those lights, where the electrical's running to. So it goes up to the light up there and the one outside. Part of me is like, just leave it there and make a place in the cabinet you can get to it, but it's a little bit ghetto to do that. You know, I don't want to do that. So what I probably will do, what I've planned, is to run it up along here, the electrical. So I'll have to probably tie that electrical off, put a junction box in and close it up, and then put new wiring in and run it up along that wall down here. The problem is, that I'm probably going to have to, you know, make a hole through the, I don't know how far those beams go in the wall, but somehow I got to, the problem is you got studs everywhere and it's just not fun to drill through. So I'll have to go along that wall down here and then right down into there. Then this light switch right here will become 4 instead of just 2. I don't know. I've thought about just having an electrician do it. I'm getting tired of the wiring. It's very annoying. I had to, this plug-in down here, if you can see it, was located right there. And it was down under the cabinet, so I had to figure out where the heck to put it. And it was already wired, right? So my thought was, well, I'll put it right here, you know? But no, that's all studs. You can't put it in by the studs. So then I thought, well, I'll put it up here so I can still locate it. People can still use it if they're sitting on this cute little bench area, right? That's the whole deal. So I knocked a hole in the wall. I fished the wire up, this wire down here, these wires, fished it up through the hole, and guess what? It didn't reach. That was a frustrating day. So I would have had to go all the way back to this switch, locate the wires. There's probably 2 studs through there, and rerun it by knocking more holes in the wall. I said, no, not doing it. So I did come up with a magical thing of putting it sideways. That works nicely. But now I just gotta finish. I'm saving this. I don't have to level it like for right now. I'm not gonna need, I'm trying to get everything leveled because once I do, I can go to Home Depot and order the countertops, which I think they take a while to get in, and so I'm running out of time. I've got to get everything leveled. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. It's getting a little bit closer. I feel like this is all leveled. That one's all leveled now. The kitty's on. I moved those, so that's all measured out correctly. So I just have to join the cabinets together. I'll put this down over here, put those in. So where you saw that hole right there, that vent, what I have to do is put a vent under the cabinet. Like the cabinet will go over the vent, and then down under here, I'll put a vent in so it comes out, the air comes out there. Whoopsie. Okay. Anyway, so that's the plan. I'm telling you, there is things that you find, like that's a vent also, but it blows cold air out. So I got to relocate this over to here. Right? Yeah. Oh, so I'm a little tired, but I'll work on it all weekend. That'll be okay. But I wanted to make sure you knew that I was going to take you over to the RV park with me, but I went outside to do it, and it was snowing. Hey, Irene. Woohoo! We're all on here partying. That's sweet. I was talking about maybe doing a Bible study tonight. We'll see how exhausted I am. I'm getting tired. My muscles are tired from the electrical is hard on your muscles. It's so weird, so completely weird. So I don't know. Plus, I've been working out all week and I've been trying to drop pounds, so I haven't been eating a lot. I've been doing some fasting, so it's going well. I mean, I'm dropping good weight, so that's all good. Oh, I don't know, man. It's sort of just looking at it. It seems like I get one thing done and then I figure out, oh no, there's another thing to do. So. Anyway, I just wanted to check in, let you guys know that I didn't forget about the RV snowing. You got to move to the desert, I know. Are you getting a trailer or RV? I'm getting the kind you drive, so I believe that's considered an RV. Is it a mobile home? But it's only, the one I'm looking at is only 24 feet long. It's so cool. So you guys know this flooring I'm putting in here, that's what's in that RV already. And the colors are incredible. I love it. And it's big enough, even 24 feet, it is big enough. It has a queen bed in the back, and then it has up on top, it has a bed there in case I pick up one of my friends along the way. And it's big enough that the bathroom actually has its own shower instead of like some of them have sort of a shower that's right over the toilet. I don't want that. And it has enough room. I mean, I probably am going to be living in it for a couple of years. So it's got to have enough room, you know, that I can be pretty comfortable. I have a lot to do. My daughter, I think, is coming. Well, she talked about spring break, which for them is the first weekend in April. And she's going to take my mom's piano, my gun safe, the heavy stuff, a lot of the pick me up, please. Pick me, please. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'll be down that way, Marlene, probably. I bet you that'll be more into September or something. I plan on being out that direction. I even thought about, why couldn't I just drive to Mexico and live in Mexico for the winter? That'd be pretty awesome. It might not be safe, though. I don't know if my daughter would approve, so my kids might not like it. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I was talking about the RV. It's a brand new one, so, you know, a lot of my contemplation was getting, you know, not wanting to sell the house. I still don't want to, but I do, honestly, I do want to get everything paid off and be debt free. So the house loan, you know, I suddenly have became very conscious of what I'm paying for principal and interest. And I don't want to pay someone a lot of interest. And I am on the house loan. It's just so I'm not going to be here 30 years. So I that made it kind of easy for me logically. I think it upsets me to move because I'm making the kitchen. The kitchen's going to be so cool. But my little RV is pretty cool too. It's going to be cool too. I hopefully will take you guys over there tomorrow so you can see it and meet the RV guys. And I'm going to take it out for a test run. I want to drive it. So it reminds me of driving an ambulance, how heavy they are. When you have to, I mean, you have to know, sort of get a feeling for driving it, which I will probably be very slow at for a while, but that's okay. I gotta, you know, I got a lot to do. I gotta sell 2 vehicles. Lots to do. I asked them if they would sponsor me since I'll be advertising for them. So they got to go, it's a corporate type thing. They got to go through their corporate to see. So Anyway, that's what I'll hopefully it's nice tomorrow. It's supposed to be. It was supposed to be today, and it was clearing up. Like, I see the sunshine way over there, but it did just snow as well. So, boo. Anyway, okay, I think that's all I have. You're going to tow a vehicle behind you? No. Nope, I don't plan on it. I'm going to sell my vehicles. And wherever I go, I am taking my bicycles. I want to be able to ride. Wherever I go, so my plan is to stay with Nick and Asia through June because they're having a baby. So they have enough vehicles. I can use a vehicle or I can ride my bike. Staying at Brandy's, it's the same thing. They want me to all stay at least a month. So anywhere I stay, I'm not really going out camping as much as I'm traveling to see people and stay with them. And so I shouldn't need a vehicle. I mean, I know my vehicles are all paid off. Getting rid of Dan's Jeep is going to be hard because it's sentimental. So he has over 300 albums as well, the really nice vinyl albums. And so I'm going to pack those up, and Brandy said she would keep them for me. And then she's helping me by coming and taking a lot of the heavy stuff, the gun safe and some of the beds. And I'm just going to be a minimalist, get rid of everything I don't need. I don't think that's a bad thing. So I will also be out of debt. I'm going to pay. So this is the funny thing. The RV, they said, I'm like, well, I'll have cash. Can you give me a good discount? Remember how that used to work? And the guy over there, he's like, no. He said, cash is not king anymore. We give you a better discount to take out a loan. And he said, what you can do is take out a loan, get the discount, and then pay it off in a couple payments. So I'm going over tomorrow and meet with the financial guy and just go over it all with him so I know exactly what's going on. So, oh goodness, it's a good time to sell. It's a great time to sell. I just have to do the logical thing. So, okay, you guys, I think that's all I got. I really need to get busy. I've been lollygagging in the morning and not getting home till like 8 from the gym. I've been going in at like 6. But my cute guy was there, so I enjoyed that. Oh, that's why I actually talked to him. I think I told you he's really smiling at me now. It's pretty awesome. Too bad he's married. Okay, well, I think I better go. So you girls have a great day. Let me know if you want to do something later. I might be too exhausted. I don't know. Let's see. The Bible says if your eyes is simple, your body will be bright. Minimalism will be awesome. I agree with you. I totally agree with you, Irene. Like, I got rid of a lot of stuff when I moved over to this house, and now it's the same thing. And I can't say I miss it, you know what I mean? It's just sentimental, you know. It's just hard sometimes to make those breaks. But you're right, it is the right thing to do. It's where I'm being led. And I'm going to have, and I started thinking about it. I'm like, remember how hard it was for you to get rid of your other house? Because my other house, I had the front yard with a water fountain, and like, it was beautiful. Like, I had every plant in there. I'd redone the whole thing, so it was pretty modern. It was a big house, and I didn't want to do that, but I had to. I did it, and I started thinking about it. I'm like, were you happy you did? And yes, it was just getting through that part. I was so happy. Like, I love this house now. And the same thing will happen. Like, I'll get done, I'll get out of here, I'll get it sold, I'll get into my RV, and I'm going to have the best summer ever. Summer, and summer and fall and winter. And I mean, just being on my own now, I can't tell you, it is so freeing. So absolutely freeing. I'm just loving it. So I was led in the right direction and I did it. So just keep me on your prayer list, guys. And I will you. Okay, well, much love, much love. You girls have a super night. I'll check in over the weekend. I'll show you how much. I hope to have at least these cabinets right here. These ones should be all level and in. That one's level now. That was frustrating. I can't tell you how many times I hit my head on this cabinet and on this. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I did, because I had to work on that plug down there, and every time I got it in, I had to pull it back out. And so it's all leveled now. I'm going to work on right now leveling these two, and then I've got to screw them together. You'd think that would be easy, but it's not. So that's my next step, and then I will go to these cabinets and get those leveled out. I still have to move the microwave over. I haven't done that yet. That's I've been waiting on that. So that's next. But I'm probably going to level these out, because every time I open the garage, every time I open the garbage, it goes forward. See what it moves. And that's really irritating. So that's next. And then I probably need to hop over. So I have to see how that piece, there's a piece right there in between. I have to make one of those for right here to fill the gap, like I did up there. I'm pretty crafty when it comes to it. But not, I'm lying, because I just copied what they did. So I'm getting there, but man, oh man, it's a lot of work. Lots of work. And lots of frustration, I'm going to be honest. And my muscles are sore just from doing it. Oh, shoot, Irene, I was going to show you on my TV. Maybe I can bring it back up. Because Irene and I are always watching YouTubes. So I had to show you, well, anyway, it's not on there, Irene, but I was watching a YouTube on how to make YouTubes, on how to grow your YouTube site. And then my website, I've been working on that all morning, and it's just, I find that it's at GoDaddy.com. Move Forward DrMom.com. It's at GoDaddy.com. It's published now, but I'm learning how to set it up. So I watched a YouTube video on that. I do have the challenge in there, but I've got to get it fully developed. It's a work in progress. And I had to make when I have to make a video, I'm such a mean boss. Like, I always make myself do 5 days a week at least, but I normally do 7, because I do my house remodel and my bodybuilding. And by the way, the YouTube gal on here that's teaching how to do YouTubes said you got to stay consistent. And the time, you have to stay consistent with your times on when you're doing them, which I'm trying to do 1 a day, 5 days a week at 1 o'clock. So I've been staying with that. So, oh boy, it's a lot of work though, and it's a lot of learning, especially developing the website. It's crazy. And Sandra's been giving me oh, by the way, Irene, and I don't know if you want to be, Marlene, but I put you as a coach on there, Irene, on the first challenge. Oh, you can let me know because we're going to do some Zoom sessions. I think it's going to be fun. We'll do some Zoom sessions where whoever comes on and signs up, we kind of do breakout groups, and then like introduce each other and then come back on and get to know each other, and do some workshops like that. I think it'll be fun. So anyway, Okay, guys, I got to get busy. I love you and I miss you. I miss you so much. I can't tell you how much. Like, I miss doing the 100. It's the crowd on YouTube's a harder crowd to please. Like, they never talk to me. And I miss you guys terribly. So that's why I was thinking we need to do something on there. At least one day a week. Like, you know, where I come on and we do something. Okay. Love you. I'm going to see there's some like effects. I don't know if it does anything. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Oh, it just changes. That's pretty cool. Oh, I've been bad. I think I've been bad. So, this is what my granddaughter Sarah always gets me doing. I think it's pretty. Let me see what else I got. Ooh, oh. So my kids don't like clowns at all. Yikes. Oh, somebody else is on there. Let's see. Ooh, that looks like we've been doing some bad drugs, you guys. That makes me sick, kind of. That's a good one. That's a good one. I look pretty sexy in a beard and mustache. Let's see, what else is there? What else? That one didn't do much. Oh, there. Oh, that's okay. Huh? Hearts. Oh, this is a good one. This next one's a good one, I think. Anywho, I don't know what that one is. That one's not doing much. Okay, dang it. That's enough fun for one day. All right, love you girls. I'll talk to you later. Bye.